Today's horoscope, Virgo November 29th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's energies are strong for attracting or impressing others through your words and ideas. You might form a creative partnership, or greater attention to creativity, imagination, and recreation improves and elevates a relationship. A different way of looking at your projects, entertainment, the love in your life, your relationships, and your relationship needs can round out your experience. While you might be especially sensitive and easily offended this morning, the day shapes up to be highly rewarding and even magical. You can feel more empowered and masterful through improving your communication skills or through specialized learning and skills development. The desire to contribute something of value or to specialize and learn a topic more deeply can be strong and a major motivator. Listen to your intuition. Your spidey senses will tingle when the moon in Scorpio trines Saturn in Pisces. Usually, you may like to take a more practical approach to professional decisions. Making changes to your commitments and working relationships is not done lightly. Despite being useful, you may find that it is hard to shake your intuition today. Your gut feelings will point to something in a partnership, responsibility, or contract. Do not ignore how you feel since it might allude to what is to come in your professional arrangements. There is a sensitivity to your spirit that is often overlooked. With so much distraction in the world, you must become very aware of your attention so that you can focus it on yourself. Focus is a great aspect of yoga, especially focus on the breath. Breathing exercises are a wonderful and a simple skill to learn. Yet it is not so easy to stick to regular breathing exercises. Greater control over your own attention will increase the quality of your life immeasurably. This is the perfect day to get out there and get things happening. Whatever you have that needs to be planned, organized, or started, you'll have the wherewithal to make it happen with this essence in the air. Even if you don't usually consider yourself a leader, you do have these skills, and if you give yourself half the chance, you'll see the proof in the pudding. Take your confidence in hand and do what needs to be done to get it going. While the moon's return to your communication sector today is an ordinary monthly event, just days after clashing with both planets in your relationship sector, this first visit since the sun left last week is more than just a chance to get the communication lines open. This should have ended all planetary activity on the communication front for the year but will return to find the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships, not only still here but settled in for the long haul. With Saturn in his early days in direct motion in your relationship sector and Neptune his final days in retrograde motion there, this couldn't be more important. What a difference a few days can make. It was just 2 days ago that the moon was spending its final hours in Virgo, clashed with both planets in your relationship sector, something that every 4 weeks can stress test a balance between your own and your relationship needs. Things turn around as the moon not only returns to your communication sector today to give anything flushed out a voice but will spend the next few days at a friendly aspect to those same planets. Daily Planetary Overview. Think of this as a day where the choices you make, big or small, could have lasting effects. Whatever you set in motion now has the potential to evolve into something long-term, whether it's a new project, a relationship, or even a financial investment. It's a reminder that spontaneity is exciting, but it's wise to balance it with thoughtful consideration. Have you ever made a decision on a whim, only to realize later that it carried more weight than you anticipated? We've all been there, acting in the heat of the moment or rushing through a choice, only to wish we had taken more time to think it through. Today's energy encourages you to take a step back and approach everything with care. Whether it's a conversation, a commitment, or a plan, ask yourself, is this something I'm ready to nurture and grow? The universe is providing you with a unique window to shape your future. By being intentional now, you can create opportunities that truly resonate with your values and aspirations. One of the gifts of today's energy is your heightened ability to understand complex situations and communicate effectively. If you've been putting off a challenging conversation or negotiation, this is an excellent time to tackle it. Your thoughts are clear, and your words carry weight, making it easier to navigate tricky discussions or close deals. Consider using this clarity to explore something new. Are you curious about a topic you've always wanted to learn more about? Whether it's taking a class, diving into a book, or having an enlightening conversation with someone, your thirst for knowledge is at an all-time high. In relationships, today brings a sense of calm and affection. If you're partnered, you might find it easier to connect and communicate with your significant other. Use this time to share your thoughts, dreams, and even vulnerabilities. It can lead to deeper understanding and satisfaction. For those who are single, your natural charm and creativity are shining brightly. Friends and potential romantic interests are drawn to your inventiveness and unique perspective. You might find yourself enjoying increased popularity or even attracting someone who shares your zest for life. Take a moment to think about your relationships: romantic, platonic, or familial. Is there a connection you've been meaning to nurture? Today's energy supports openness and understanding, making it a wonderful time to strengthen your bonds. On the flip side, you might feel a bit scattered or low on energy as you juggle multiple tasks or ideas. If you're unsure where to start or feel overwhelmed, don't worry, it's perfectly normal. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is take a step back and allow yourself a break. Give yourself permission to rest and recharge. When you're ready, your energy and focus will return, and you'll approach your goals with renewed clarity and enthusiasm. If there's one area where you're particularly sharp today, it's your business sense. Whether you're managing your finances, considering an investment, or weighing a big purchase, trust your instincts, they're likely spot on. Now might be the perfect time to invest in something you've been considering. If you're working with financial advisors or discussing opportunities with others, you'll find that people are open and honest in their dealings. Use this transparency to your advantage, but don't hesitate to seek advice if needed. Thinking of treating yourself? Go for it. Whether it's a small indulgence or a meaningful investment, today's favorable circumstances give you every reason to celebrate your hard work and progress. As you navigate the opportunities and challenges of the day, remember to focus on what truly matters. Don't get bogged down by minor issues or distractions. Instead, channel your energy into the areas that align with your values and goals. Take a moment to reflect. What's one decision you can make today that supports your long-term growth? Is there a relationship or opportunity that deserves more of your attention? We'd love to hear from you. How do you balance spontaneity with careful planning? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. You never know who you might inspire with your story. Today is a day to take your time, trust yourself, and focus on what's truly important. The universe is offering you the tools to create something lasting and meaningful. Embrace the energy, and remember you have the power to shape your future, one mindful decision at a time.